What up, guys? It's your boy, chilling with Shakira. Um, I had a good day. I got my kids today. Well, I was gonna go get my hair cut, and I got up a little later than I wanted. And I don't know, I didn't think about, I guess, how long it actually takes to get there from where I am. Because I was like 45 minutes later than I should have been. I don't know. Maybe I was thinking of their house because it's closer than the salon that she works at. But so I drove like almost all the way. Well, like I drove like halfway there, and then I looked at the map. I pulled it up on my map, and it said I was still like an hour out. I was like, well, I'm gonna be late. We can cancel, cause my bad. So I just stopped at this one town called Shelley and did some skateboarding. It's a lot of vert, like a lot, but there's some little spots that you can do like some pretty cool transfers and stuff. I gotta stop that right now because that's gonna be fucking bullshit, dude. No, you can't play with this. You can't play with that. What are we doing? Oh, okay. Set that right here. Oh. So, yeah, went to the skate park at Shelley, did some transfers and stuff. I'll show you some of the clips right now. So I did that, and stop. What are you doing? Because I went all the way there and I was like, well, I don't want to make it all the way here and have it be for nothing. So I was like, well, the skate park is here, so I'll hit that up on my way back to Idaho Falls, because I had to go to Idaho Falls because my kids live there, and then grab them and take them back home with me. But they were out doing some stuff, so I had a bunch of time to kill. And so I went to the Shelley skate park, did that. And then after I did that, I went to Dutch Bros. No, I went to Goodwill first. And because what I like to do usually is like with this, I got my pants, jeans, whatever. Got like a t-shirt, any accessories, a hat, whatever. But I like to have this look. And then I went to Goodwill so I could complete the look. How do you do that with something like this? Dude, I love, and I found a perfect one. Perfect color, perfect pattern, everything that I'm kind of looking for. I like, well, this one is gray, so it's going to go with a lot of stuff anyway, but everything that I'm wearing right now, really well. It's just a flamingo, a pink flamingo. It's got some foliage coming out, and it's really good. Something like this, I love that because, especially like a dark one that has like just a little weird random print of like an animal or like a surfboard or a skateboard or like a truck or like something weird. I like stuff like that. And I like that it has the color with the gray. So it'll pop even more, dude. So you got the t-shirt. You're already looking styling. And then you throw something like this on top of all of it. And dude, looks great. Um, yeah, I will do that. And just have like different t-shirt, different thing that I'm wearing, and then like top it off with a button-up, cool design print shirt like this. And I like to go to Goodwill for them because, dude, that's why I go in there and do it. Because I like the style of this, all the other stuff that I'm wearing. Like, I picked it out and I was kind of looking for it. But with something like this, they're so easy to find and people just get rid of them. And it was $7, $8. And now I have this sick ass shirt. So, little styling tips from your boy. You're welcome, guys. I got your back, dude. And it's funny because I don't always do that, but every once in a while, I'll get this little tinge of curiosity and I'll act on it. And usually when I do, I go through like all the shirts and then there's like one that is like perfect for what I'm looking for. So that's cool. So I went and got this shirt, and then I went to Dutch Bros, got some coffee, and then I went to the skate park in Idaho Falls because I still had like an hour and a half or something to kill. So I went there, and it's, I don't know, at this one, as far as like for what I can do on the skateboard and stuff right now, just the way this skate park is set up, I didn't even film anything. I just kind of went there to have fun and practice because there's only really a couple little jumps or spots that I can do anything, so it's like, we'll just hang out and have some fun, I guess. There's a bunch of kids with scooters and stuff and people with bicycles. I don't know. I mean, it's fine, I guess, but sometimes they just park there. It just takes up so much extra space. But, and I don't know. It's kind of funny because like I do go out. Get down! Get down! Oh. I do go out and about like this, and you might have noticed I have like my Grizzly cat hat on because I mean it just looks cool. I like it. I like the style. I like the things I have on it. But it's all like part of my branding and stuff too. Like, so I'm going out to like film stuff. I throw the hat on and boom, it's like doesn't even matter which channel I put it on. It's all just part of the thing. And so a lot of times I'll like wear stuff and then I don't even like I'll forget about it. Like I don't know. I was wearing this one, everyone's favorite niche internet micro celebrity. And I was at the skate park here where I live, and I had that on, and I had my TikTok pants on, and I was filming some stuff. I was doing pretty good that day. But I wasn't even really thinking about it. I was like kind of just out there trying to get some cool shots and stuff. And this one kid was kind of saying some stuff to me. Then I did some more skating, and then I came back. And he was like, looked at me, and then I was like trying to cool down. I was like getting all hot, so I'm just like, whew. And then he looked over and he's all, whoa, calm down, Yeezy. Oh, what? He was all, Yeezy gang? He was all, had no idea what he was talking about. I was like, yeah, if I had Yeezys, I wouldn't be skating in them. He's all, yeah. And I was like walking around kind of next to him still, and he was like, so what, you trying to get famous or what? I was like, no, just trying to make some cool shit. He was like, oh, cool, word, I get that. Then he went skating. And it made sense after, but at the time I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? But I was wearing this hat. So when he sees that, he's probably like, oh, who the fuck does this guy think he is? Look at this. But I would have to be like, oh no, it's not even, I didn't even buy this, dude. This was actually a gift. And I mean, it's kind of a joke, but it's like actually the truest hat for me to wear. And so it's kind of ironic and funny, and the style is cool. And that's what it is. But we're just at the skate park, and I'm hot and trying to cool down, and he's talking about Yeezy gang. And so I don't have time to get into all of that and explain that shit to him. And I didn't even think about it at the time, because I go out dressed like this, and sometimes I don't, after I put it on and I've been out for a while, I don't remember like what I'm dressed in. And sometimes I go out too, and I'm like, are they just acting weird, or I don't know. And then I'm looking at what I'm wearing, and I'm like, oh, yeah, makes sense. And you do put your videos everywhere. But that's a weird thing too. I don't know. I think even if anybody does like recognize me, because like at the skate park today when I was wearing this stuff, like I know I have like, even besides the TikTok stuff, it's a very unique look and thing that's all going on. So I guess you could just stare at it because of that. But there's some kids sitting on the bench, like some younger girls, and she's like just staring at me and like doing some tricks and stuff, and come back around. She's like staring me down, dude, and I'm like, I don't even know. What's going on? But I was about to say, if you've seen me or noticed me, just say hi or what's up. But I think a lot of the times, if you do meet me in person or see me or whatever, I feel like a lot of the time I might seem pretty unapproachable. And might be because I don't want to be approached, and might just be because I have resting bitch face. So you can take the gamble, come and say hi, see what it is. Yeah. It was actually a really good day to be skating though. It wasn't like super hot, but there wasn't much wind. That's the thing living in like the mountain states around here, especially like when you're down in between these huge mountain ridges, all the wind kind of just goes down and shit gets fucking wild and windy a lot. More than I'd like. Shit, dude. Am I trying to break the Guinness World Book of Records for kites? Nope. I don't need this much wind. Let's dial it back a little bit. What you doing with that weather manipulation, government? How about dialing back the wind a little bit? Why does it always have to be for diabolical reasons? Why can't we just make it a little more comfy cozy for everybody? Why don't they, like, if they were seriously upfront about shit, be like, hey guys, we have this new technology, we got it from aliens, and we think it is actually going to work really good for weather modification, so we wanted to test it out and put it into the atmosphere and see if we can't get these winds to die down a little bit. Would everybody want to try that? Dude. Pass around a little flyer, a little form. So many people would sign that shit. Fuck yeah, dude. What do you even put? Yeah. It's gonna be less windy? Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know, and thank you for manipulating the weather. Amazing. So, after I finished skating, I went to the bank and I was just sitting there and I was meeting my kids over there. And so while I was sitting there waiting, I got a notification from CapCut. And it was for an affiliate link. Well, I forget exactly how they phrased it, but I've been chosen to be an affiliate, and so they gave me a link that if anybody follows the link and clicks through, and gets a CapCut Pro subscription, I'll make commissions on that. And they're doing like this whole thing, and they're doing like a contest thing with it too, and you can win up to like $15,000. I think it's like if you get the most people to sign on, probably. But, dude, your boy's a CapCut affiliate, and I can start making commish. So I don't know how that's gonna work on TikTok. Like, I don't know how you guys would click on a link through TikTok. How would my followers... I posted it on Facebook and I posted it on YouTube and Twitter. But on TikTok, how does that... I feel like if a lot of the people that would use it from me are probably going to be on TikTok, but I don't know how you guys are going to use it. I almost would say, well, I mean, I guess you can just go to Twitter, because if you just type in Grizzly Cat, you'll see me. And my last post was that with the link. So if you're on X, if you use X, check me out. If you see that post, drop a like so other people can see it, dude. Because honestly, I've tried like Adobe, not the pro version, but I couldn't even, the basic version, like, everything is so... That's honestly why I was drawn to CapCut and why I started using it so much over all the other apps. Well, it's like, it's really high quality stuff. All the effects and all the transitions, all the stuff that they're giving you, all the editing tools. But, dude, the user interface is so, like, easy, and you can, like, find stuff so quick and pretty efficiently. And that, like, I hate it. Like, if I try to use your app and I'm trying just to figure out what the fuck is going on for 30 minutes, and I can't, like, seem to figure anything out, or what buttons do, or what the fuck is happening, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it work. Sorry. And maybe if somebody told me, oh no, this is what you do, this is how it works, and I would be like, oh, well, actually that is really nice. But that's not an option, so I have to just use it by myself and go, oh, that's how I do all that. Oh, that's, click on this and then that'll work. Oh, and that's all categorized like this. It's really easy to understand everything. So if you guys are interested in editing, if you're looking to do stuff like that, check out CapCut. It seriously has become my favorite app for editing, especially the style of editing that I do. It kind of just works perfect. And so I'm really happy with CapCut. And they're doing some deals right now because honestly, it is a little more, well, depending on which ones you're looking at, but it's a little more expensive, like for the subscriptions, but they're doing deals right now, so you can get it cheaper. But you do, with this shit at least, you get what you're paying for, especially if you use it and actually start getting your money's worth out of it and putting time in and using the shit. They're always updating it too, so I would say, yeah, not on my face. That's just go to Twitter if you want to check it out, and it'll probably be. It should be on my profile, just the last post. So yeah, I was excited about that. That's awesome. I'm glad it's all, I don't know, small steps in the right direction, because I have that affiliate link now, and there's 2 of my templates that have been turned into pro templates, so if people use those too, I can make commissions on those. Sweet. Hell yeah, dude. It's awesome. Yeah, and then I got my kids, and we were hanging out. It's been a couple weeks since I saw them, and last time it was, well, a few times ago, it was their birthdays, the 2 younger ones. And I got the rollerblades for my daughter, and I got a skateboard for my son. But he hasn't seen me for 2 weeks, so it's just been sitting here waiting for him. And we came home, and I showed him, and it has stickers and everything. And he was so excited. And so we took it out. We were skating around the apartments and stuff, and then I used my skate tool and tightened it up, and was trying to get it a little more dialed in for him. But it was a lot of fun, and he's if he sticks with it and just keeps trying, he could be very good. He already has really good balance, and he kind of like gets the whole thing, and he wants to do it, because we were going out and doing stuff, and I was getting a lot better too. I was jumping up the curb at the end, and it's actually a pretty high curb, and I did it like, I don't even know, 10 times or something, and I didn't miss once. I was like, shit, dude. Shit. Fucking curb kid over here, dog. I don't know. Because I actually, before I even tried jumping up the curb, I was worried I wasn't even going to make it. But then for the first time, I tried it and made it a couple weeks ago. I was like, well, that's a thing of the past. That's what you do. Keep progressing, keep moving forward. Break those barriers. So we were out skating and stuff, and he's just kind of getting the basics down, but he's doing a really good job. He's picking it up really quick, and he's like kind of slipped out a couple times, but he's like paying enough attention. He's been able to catch himself and stuff, but I should really probably get him a helmet. But I mean, we're not trying anything crazy, and honestly, like I was talking about the other day, if you do it without a helmet, you kind of are just, at least you should be, more careful and paying more attention and not going out of your skill level. If you're wearing like gear and stuff, okay, you can try that 5 stair a little easier. But if you're not, wait until your skill level gets higher, and then it's not such a high risk. So we're just taking it nice and easy. If he starts, I don't know, getting a little crazier with it, we'll probably get him a helmet. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. We did it, and then we came back inside. It was getting a little warm, and then we waited a couple hours, and then went back out, and it cooled off a little bit too, so it felt a little nicer anyway. And then we skated it up. It was a lot of fun, dude. A lot of fun. I don't know. It's like days like these, I seriously have to remind myself, and it's a good reminder, I guess, for you guys. You don't. It's so true, and I know it's so cliche too, but you don't know what you have until it's gone. Because there was a time, I'll probably end up talking about it on here, but it's a really weird kind of personal thing to me. There's a lot of weird feelings and things that come with it, but there was a time that I was not able to see my kids for over a year. Just went from seeing them all the time, every week or every other week, to nothing for like 13, 14 months. And seriously, you don't realize how much you care about certain things or people or what's important to you until that shit changes or things are different and it's gone. So now I'll have days like these, and I will really try to reflect on everything and just look at how lucky I am and how happy I am with the way things are. I know I talk a lot about perspective, but it's a lot of what we have at the end of the day. And don't set yourself up for failure in your own mind. I don't know. Like, you'll set yourself up to have such like high standards, or this is exactly the way I want it to be, and if it doesn't come to here, then it's shit. But honestly, if you took a step back and looked at the whole situation, you'd be like, oh, well, I still have, everything's fine. But you're in the moment, you're going through the shit, so it seems like the end of the world. So, I don't know. I guess if there is some advice, try to just take a step back, analyze some stuff, just give an extra thought or two to your situation and what you're going through, and is it really that bad? Or are you actually pretty lucky and your circumstances are just kind of shitty for what they are at the moment. And that's what a lot of it is like momentary shittiness. And I think we all go through that, and I think we all like deal with being frustrated, getting like too worked up over stupid shit like that. I know I do. But that's a big thing that I try to work on, is not getting worked up and worrying and stressing about the stupid shit. But it's almost like human nature, right? You like, everything is fine, but you will find stupid things or irritating things, things that bother you, whatever, to have some angst going on. It's like, yes, you want to be happy and you want to be positive or whatever, but there's always like a give and take. There's always like this push and pull and inhale and exhale with everything in life. It's so strange. But I don't know. I guess I try to notice it and do what I can to minimize it, because you're not going to cut that shit out. Like I said, it's like human nature, a lot of this stuff. So you're not going to completely get rid of it. But yeah. She's a really good cat. I'm really glad that I got her. I know my whole thing is Grizzly cat, but I was never a cat person, dude. Well, okay, so my, the whole reason where the name came from, we were in school, we were doing a dodgeball tournament. It was like some homecoming thing, and they were doing like different fun activities or something. And one of them was a dodgeball tournament. And so my buddies and I made up a team with our friends and made ourselves jerseys, which was just Hanes Fruit of the Looms white undershirts, and then we wrote our names on the back of them, but we made up names. And we were all cats. And so I can't even remember all the names, dude. One was like, some of them were so dumb. I mean, they were all dumb, but except Grizzly Cat, right? It was like Sex Panther Cat or something was one of them, and like I don't know. I can't even remember. I don't know. I remember Sex Something Cat was one of them, though. I remember that, and then obviously I remember mine, and I was like, really? It's so weird. Because this could have been nothing. But look, there's this weird thing that happened, this dodgeball tournament, and I was sitting there trying to come up with this name and trying to think what's going to be right, and I was like pretty serious about it. And it could have turned into nothing, but it turned into all this crazy shit. But I was like, okay, what's my cat name gonna be? And at the time, well, and for a long time after that too, but at the time I was very big into the dip, into the chewing tobacco. And my chew of choice, Grizzly mint at the time. I don't know if it was still mint or if I had moved up to wintergreen. But so I was always chewing Grizzly. So I was like, ah, shit. Dude, Grizzly cat. Yup, that's me. Then I wrote it on the back of my shirt. Fucking put that bitch on. Went to school. Threw dodgeballs in kids' faces and said, "Fuck you. I'm Grizzly Cat and I'm gonna be on your Facebook in 13 years, 14 years talking shit. Remember this, idiot." And they were like, "What?" And I was like, "I'm from the future! TikTok, get with it! Fuck you, Grizzly Cat!" And then I got called to the principal's office. Shit, I don't even remember if we won. I don't remember what the fuck happened. But I know I made a Grizzly Cat jersey and Grizzly Cat was born. Shit, dude. Wow. That's pretty damn cool. The origins of Grizzly Cat, dude. Shit. Yeah, and then, I mean, it wasn't like a nickname or anything. It was for that dodgeball thing. And then that was it. I kept the jersey for years because I was like, cool. It was a fun thing with my friends. And then, I don't know. I think I like found the jersey again and it was like on my mind. And I ended up making a TikTok recently after that. And so that was just, and I was like, Grizzly Cat. And still made the Grizzly Cat account and didn't do shit for 2 years. I don't even know how I remembered my login and everything, but I came back and I was like, well, I guess I don't need to make a new account. I guess, yeah, I already had one 2 years ago, Okay, Grizzly Cat, yep, I'll just start uploading on this. Never changed the name, never, and dude, now it's everything. What the fuck? I mean, it spawned into what Grizzly Martian is, but it's, wow, dude. That shit is wild. When you think about like little things, like what if little tiny things were different, dude? Like what if I never chewed Grizzly? What if it was Copenhagen from the beginning? How different would life be today? What the fuck? That shit's crazy, dude. That's the shit that kind of makes me believe in the multiverse. You know? I'm like, well, there has to be, because what? Because, I don't know, it seems like where I'm at, where I'm talking to you guys right now, and sitting here today, my kids are in the room sleeping, I got Shakira right here, I got a mannequin Skywalker on the motherfucking fridge, and it all seems like it all was supposed to go, even the stupid shit, even the bad shit, it all was supposed to go and end up exactly in this spot. And it fucks with me because I don't know, it's like, yeah, if I was Copenhagen, would I have done dodgeball? And then maybe I made like Xbox Live account. And I was like, Grizzly, cat, or like what? Would it still end up right here? Would it be like a weird alternate version of this? I don't know, dude. It's wild. But I am really glad I had that dodgeball tournament, and I'm glad that I came up with that name. It's just awesome that, I don't know, the way everything kind of turns out is just so interesting to see. Huh. So, any of you real conspiracy heads out there, pretty sure it's been confirmed there was a shift recently. So, if your guys' energy or chakras have been a little off, or things have felt a little different, or reality felt a little shifted, that's why. And some of you might be like, what? What are you talking about? Mercury is in retrograde. That's all you need to know. I I you can't eat too much fish in your diet because they have mercury in them, and you can only have so much mercury in you. What do you think? You're an X-Men? Are you Magneto? Now I'm just picturing Magneto just fucking double fisting fish, dude, just shoving them down his fucking gullet. This is my superpower! Crushing a car at the same time and just fucking up a salmon? Magneto! Pretty cool superpower. I can eat all the fucking seafood I want, motherfucker. Wait, so you're a mutant? Yup. What, you think you can keep up with me? Try it. One day. Let's go out. Let's see what the fuck's up. You'll be back in the hotel puking your fucking guts up. You don't know shit about Mercury. So, Mercury is in retrograde, and retrograde is an award-winning brown trout that tastes fucking delicious. That's his name. Retrograde. Yummy. Fishy. Something smells fishy, and I think it's retrograde. Oh, yep. It was retrograde. Damn. Shit, dude. How long have I been going? What the fuck? Oh my good golly gosh, dude. Well, dude. Dude, what did I say? What did I say a couple episodes ago or one episode ago? I said, dude, I want to try and make a long episode because your boy has access to 60-minute TikTok videos. So, dude, let's juice up that algorithm, huh? Let's see what the fuck's up. Sweet. Hell yeah. Cool. Well, I enjoyed this one. Time went by pretty quick. I wasn't actually even expecting that it would be that close to an hour. Wow. It's almost like I pretend to know what the fuck's going on, huh? Keyword? Pretend. Alright, guys. Cool. Yeah, we'll see how this one goes. I mean, even if you guys like it or not, probably gonna do more of them. So, eat your heart out. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. Watch it or don't. Love you guys. All of you Grizzly gangsters, boy. Shit. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good weekend. It's your boy, Grizzly Martian. Peace.